Terry Danes Thompson with 3-point conversion. Being one of the veteran leaders of the team, we're only down to 9 guys, and it seems like the legs are tired. What do you tell the guys to keep their spirits up or try to keep some motivation or energy in them, after playing such a tough game like you guys did last night?
Fight through. We got to fight through. I mean, we got one more game before this break. It's kind of normal for young guys, veterans, no matter, to kind of check out right before the All-Star break happened. But we obviously got to stay together and take care of this last one before we kick our feet up a little bit and get our rest. But you obviously tell that people's bodies is tired. But we got the best job in the world. Ain't no complaining. We just got to fight through.
Nick Carboni.
Terry, clearly you guys are fighting through it. Has this season so far been more of a grind than, I know the NBA season is always a grind. Has this one just been more intense with the lack of time between games and everything?
No, this season right here has been it's one for the books for sure. I mean, obviously with just all the things that's going on in our country and obviously with the COVID and stuff, waking up every morning, getting tested a couple of times a day. It's kind of draining, but I mean, like I said, healthy is you got to be healthy. That's the most important thing. So, it's kind of draining, but like I said, we got the best job in the world. Ain't no complaining. We put on them jerseys night in, night out. We professionals. We got to figure it out.
Rick Bonnell.
Hey T, you've obviously been through some long seasons with significant playoff runs at the end of them. The second half schedule looks so compact. How do you guys sort of navigate all that as far as staying fresh, but also staying sharp, staying rested, all of that?
I think it's when we take our rest, obviously on 9 game days, obviously getting together and really just watching film. I mean, not so much of being on the court and wasting our legs and stuff like that. Like I said, we pros. We got to this point for a reason. We can watch film together and stuff like that, and just that's the way we just stay together and clean up stuff that we've been going through. But I think it's best for us to stay off our legs, and we've been doing that this trip. We haven't really been having shoot arounds and stuff like that. So I think it's good for us. We just got to keep it up, man. Keep growing together.
Richard Walker.
Terry, Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. LaMelo just finished a February where he averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists to become the 3rd teenager in NBA history to do that. The other 2 are LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Obviously, you're playing with him. You've talked a lot about how good he's playing. That kind of puts in perspective how unusual and special this is. I mean, is that remarkable to you that he's put himself in that category already?
He's special. We got a star in the making. So I would just tell people just to enjoy it, because you ain't gonna really see too many people like him. Special talent, special person, great person. So he deserves everything that's coming his way. So I'll just tell people just enjoy it, because you ain't gonna see too many guys like this ever.
Jacob Rude.
Hey Terry, Jacob with you today. Kind of building off that question. What have you seen as the biggest difference for LaMelo from the start of the season to where he's at right now?
Just understanding, obviously, the game. I would say that he was always a step ahead, for his age. But when you really get in the league, you kind of see what it can do for you. And, his mind is all the way slowed down, and that's why he's having the success he's having versus, early in the season. And obviously he's getting more minutes. So with that minutes, he can show what he can do.